Hey everyone! We have a new online system for requesting and tracking the art kits. You'll be getting 2 emails from me where I've shared some Google Docs with you. You'll get the request form for your grade level for art kits, and you'll get the master database. If you have not yet ordered your art kits for next year, click into the email where I've shared the request form with you and click that you want to fill it out in Google Forms. Although the form is right here in your email, and you could just do it that way also. But if you click it out, open it up in Google Forms, it'll look more like this. And I recommend that you also open up these 2 links that are provided for you in the introduction. One is the database, so you can see when the kits are available, and the other one are the descriptions for the kits that you'll get just a link right to our art website. And so let's open up the database. Then let's go back to the form and open up the descriptions. And then those can be up here as tabs, and you can refer to them while you're doing your art kit orders. You may want to just look over the kits again and review what kits are available. You'll see the new kits from this year that I modeled for you in your classroom. They're also entered into the system now. So you can make some notes for yourself on when you'd like to order a kit, maybe what time during the year. Just remind yourself, refamiliarize yourself with the kits. If you're on the form, then you would enter your name or names if more than one of you are ordering a kit together, and your school site. And then just go through the kits one at a time. The kits are listed more than once if there are 2 copies of that kit. You'll need to choose a date which you want to order the kit. And so let's say you think to yourself, I'd like to have Arctic animal masks maybe sometime in February. Go to then the art kit database to see if indeed that art kit is available in February. So here's how you read the art kit database. The kits there's tabs at the bottom down here for each grade level, so you'd want to go to the kindergarten grade level if you're ordering. We're looking at the kindergarten kits. The kits are listed on the left-hand side, and if they're listed more than once, that means there's a second copy of that kit. And across the top are the dates that kits will be sent out during the school year, and it goes all the way through till May. If that date is color-coded, there's something weird about that school week, and the details for that week or the calendar comments will be in the row just beneath that. There's also a link here to the school calendar that you can access. So you'll see that these kits already are blocked out for different teachers at different schools. So if you wanted to check on Arctic animal masks in the month of February, you would scroll over to February, and I see that one of the Arctic animal mask kits would be available starting February 18th. For the kit to be available for you to check out, there needs to be at least 3 open weeks, because a normal checkout for 1 or 2 teachers is going to be a 3-week block. This year you're going to be getting kits on Mondays and returning them 2 Mondays later. So you'll have a kit for 2 full weeks, you and another teacher that you're borrowing or sharing with, or just you yourself. 1 or 2 teachers will have a kit for 2 full weeks. And sometimes that time will be extended, and that's either because there are more than 2 teachers using a kit, or there's something about those weeks of school that mean that those weeks are shortened and you're just going to need a 3rd week or 4th week to be able to teach the kit. So you'll see the way to read this is the light gray squares are when a teacher is using the kit, those 2 full weeks, and then that darker square is the week they are returning that kit on this day, and then it takes a few days to get back to the art center and has to be ready for the next teacher. So when you're checking availability of the kit, like for instance Arctic animal masks, you need to be sure that there's at least 3 open weeks. So then you could go back to your form and you could say, I want it on that February 16th, and you click that. So you're just going to keep going down and requesting art kits, checking their availability, entering the dates that you'd like, that they're available, and then at the very bottom give me a comment or 2. Let me know if this is the first submission of requests for you, or if you're adding on to one you've submitted earlier, and then click submit, and I will receive those in the order that they're sent, and I can process those requests first come, first serve. I'll send you an email saying that I've gotten your requests and I put them into the master database, at which point you could always go to the master database then and look for yourself and see when you're getting kits. So the way you can easily search for yourself is if you click on Command F for find, you'll see a box come up, and let's say I'm Davin Savico. I'll enter my name, click return, and then Davin shows up light green. So he can now see when he's getting the kits. He can see the weeks that he has available to use the kits, and he can see the date that he needs to return them. This will be your way of that you can refer to when you're getting kits, and you can use this spreadsheet now to enter those kits into your lesson plans, and check if you want to add a kit or two, check to see if they're available. You'd be able to print this if you'd like a printed version of it after you've highlighted your name. So hopefully this will be much more accessible to everyone, and the whole system will work more smoothly. I do recommend that you order art kits for the whole year. That does a couple things. It commits you to teaching the art lessons, and because they're first come, first serve, it also it's a little easier for you to get them when you'd like them. Thanks. Look forward to working with everybody. Bye.